Hey guys, got another cocktail for you. This one's supposed to be quick and easy. Basically, if you're really on the go and you want to have a quick beverage, like right now, my daughter's taking her nap. I got a bunch of laundry to fold because she was throwing stuff everywhere. But I want something to sip on while I'm tidying up before carnage ensues when she wakes up again. So this week I've actually been provided with some pretty interesting alcohols. I will show you guys a vodka next week from the Niagara Falls Distilling Company. But for this week, I've got another product of theirs. This is their whiskey. So this is called Barreling Annie, and this is basically a variation of a mojito. Sorry, I can't even speak today. Of a mojito, and I call it the Niagara Peach. So let's get started. First things first. We're going to use a little bit of juice. I'm not even going to use a jigger for this one, guys, because I want you to see how this is going to be done if I'm just doing it for myself at home, which, as it so happens, is exactly what I'm doing right now. So instead of using lime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just a little touch of orange juice. This is just some Oasis. It's one of their like tropical blends. You could muddle a piece of orange in there if you wanted to. That would work great. Over here I've got some Old Camp. So this is a peach whiskey, and what I am going to do is use this as my sugar content. I'm also going to use it to flavor the drink slightly and give it a little bit of a peach flavor. So we're going to add about a ½ ounce of that into our shaker. And over here, again, I've got the Barreling Annie from Niagara Falls. This is their Canadian whiskey, so a nice rye whiskey. We're going to add about 1.5 ounces, maybe 2 ounces. It's been a long day. Right about there. And, as I promised, something a little resembling the mojito, or kind of based on the mojito. I've got some fresh mint that I just picked over here in my backyard. I'm going to take these 4 great big leaves here, and what I'm going to do is just bruise them lightly. So not hitting these too hard. I'll fold them up. The reason I'm doing this is to release all of the nice fragrant oils into my drink, but I don't want to break up the leaves too much and basically end up with little pieces of mint in my glass. And there's a couple of other reasons that you wouldn't want to do that, but I'll explain that some other time, or you can ask me about it in the comments section. So I'm going to take some ice and pop that in there, maybe a little more ice right there. And we're going to give this a very light shake. Now, the reason we're giving it a light shake and not a hard shake is because, again, we don't want to break up that mint leaf, or mint leaves, because we don't want them floating around in our drink. So that should be enough. My glass here, my shaker, is starting to get a nice frosty layer of condensation on the outside. So we know that it's been in there long enough. It doesn't take very long. And we're going to pour all of this into my glass over here. It's just a tall footed beer glass. And to top things off, in true mojito fashion, some soda water. And the leftover of that mint sprig. I'm going to give it a nice little light bump again. And we're going to use this as our garnish. This way everything's going to smell like mint while we're sipping away folding laundry. So again, that's the Niagara Peach. I hope you guys liked this week's video and this week's cocktail. And well, we'll see you soon. Cheers.